Muhammad Ali, born Cassius Marcellus Clay, Jr. on January 17, 1942, in Louisville, Kentucky, was one of the most iconic athletes of the 20th century. Raised in a segregated America, Ali's early life was shaped by the struggles of racial inequality and his determination to overcome them. He was the eldest of two sons, born to Cassius Marcellus Clay, Sr., a sign painter, and Odessa Grady Clay, a domestic worker. Ali's journey into boxing began at the age of 12 when his bike was stolen. Furious, he reported the theft to a police officer, Joe Martin, who also happened to coach boxing at a local gym. Martin suggested Ali channel his anger into the sport, a moment that would forever change his life. Ali quickly demonstrated a natural talent for boxing, combining speed, agility, and charisma. As an amateur, Ali built an impressive record of 100 wins and only 5 losses. His crowning achievement in this phase of his career came in 1960, when he won the gold medal in the light heavyweight division at the Rome Olympics. Returning to Louisville as a national hero, Ali had already begun to carve out a name for himself as a brash and confident fighter, foreshadowing the personality that would later define his career. The rise to professional stardom: Ali turned professional later in 1960, signing with a group of investors known as the Louisville Sponsoring Group, managed by Angelo Dundee. Ali's professional career began with a string of victories, often accompanied by his theatrical, pre-fight antics. He would predict the round in which he would knock out his opponent, and his pre-match rhymes became a signature part of his personality. In 1964, at the age of 22, Ali faced Sonny Liston for the World Heavyweight Championship. Despite being a 7-1 underdog, Ali shocked the world by defeating Liston after 6 rounds, claiming the title. His speed and footwork were revolutionary for a heavyweight, and his confidence was unmatched. After the fight, Ali famously declared, "I am the greatest," solidifying his place as a cultural phenomenon. Shortly after his victory, Ali announced his conversion to Islam and his new name, Muhammad Ali, reflecting his rejection of the slave name Cassius Clay. His association with the Nation of Islam and his outspoken views on race and politics made him a polarizing figure during a tumultuous era in American history. Peak of career. Dominance in the ring. Ali's peak years in the 1960s and 1970s were marked by incredible performances and legendary bouts. Known for his unmatched speed, precision, and psychological warfare, Ali transformed boxing into a spectacle. His most famous fights included his trilogy with Joe Frazier, his bout against George Foreman, and his encounters with Ken Norton. In 1971, Ali faced Joe Frazier in what was billed as the fight of the century. Although Ali lost the match in a unanimous decision, it was one of the most grueling and memorable fights in boxing history. The rivalry continued with 2 more iconic bouts, culminating in the 1975 Thrilla in Manila, where Ali triumphed in a brutal 14-round contest. Another defining moment came in 1974, when Ali fought George Foreman in the Rumble in the Jungle in Kinshasa, Zaire. Using his now famous rope-a-dope strategy, Ali allowed Foreman to tire himself out before launching a decisive offensive, knocking him out in the 8th round. This victory solidified Ali's legacy as a master tactician and one of the greatest boxers of all time. Achievements and legacy. Muhammad Ali's career was filled with remarkable achievements. World Heavyweight Champion. Ali won the title 3 times: 1964, 1974, 1978, becoming the first fighter to reclaim the heavyweight title twice. Olympic gold medalist 1960, Ali's victory in Rome was his first major international triumph. 56-5 professional record. Ali retired with an extraordinary record, including 37 knockouts. Cultural impact. Ali transcended sports to become a global icon, using his platform to advocate for civil rights, religious freedom, and peace. Beyond the ring, Ali's refusal to be drafted into the Vietnam War in 1967 made headlines worldwide. He cited his religious beliefs and opposition to the war, famously stating, "I ain't got no quarrel with them Viet Cong." This decision led to the stripping of his boxing titles and a 3-year ban from the sport. While controversial at the time, his stance earned him widespread respect in later years as a symbol of courage and conviction. Later years and retirement. Ali's final years in the ring were marked by a decline in physical ability, but his competitive spirit remained intact. In 1978, he regained the heavyweight title for the third time by defeating Leon Spinks, becoming the first boxer to achieve this feat. Ali officially retired in 1981 after a loss to Trevor Berbick, closing the chapter on one of the most illustrious careers in boxing history. Following his retirement, Ali shifted his focus to philanthropy, humanitarian work, and promoting peace. In 1984, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a condition believed to have been caused by the repeated blows he endured during his career. Despite his health challenges, Ali remained active, traveling the world as a goodwill ambassador and advocate for various causes. In 1996, Ali made an unforgettable appearance at the Atlanta Olympics, lighting the cauldron during the opening ceremony. The moment, which showcased his resilience and enduring spirit, remains one of the most iconic in Olympic history. Legacy and honors. Muhammad Ali's impact extended far beyond the boxing ring. He was celebrated as a trailblazer who used his fame to challenge societal norms and fight for justice. Ali received numerous honors, including Presidential Medal of Freedom 2005, awarded by President George W. Bush for his contributions to sports and humanitarian efforts, Messenger of Peace, recognized for his work in promoting peace and charity worldwide, Sports Illustrated Sportsman of the Century 1999, acknowledging his unparalleled influence in sports. Ali also established the Muhammad Ali Center in Louisville, a cultural and educational institution dedicated to his legacy of courage, respect, and humanitarianism.